Hello, it's me, of course. Of course? Why? Why is it of course? Who knows? Anyway, today I am going to be demonstrating two Ottawa Mutron filter, whatever you want to call them, type pedals. Both are actually clones or slightly tweaked clones of Mutron products. The one on the left is, I guess, the Mutron III, and the one on the right, the red one, is the Micro, or clones of. These are both based on Madbeanpedals circuit boards, and I thought I would try and demonstrate the two together. I'm not going to go through all the different options, all the different sounds, just to show how similar or how different they are. So I'm going to start with the Mutron III on the left. This has lots of different settings, but I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm running it driving up, which is the common way for some kind of envelope filter. I'm running it on, I think, low pass. Can't quite read it, but I think that's what it is. And I'm running it on the low range, which is usually more suitable for like bass guitars. I find the high range a little thin, so the low range suits my taste. Settings are mostly around about 12 o'clock, although the peak's down a little bit. Again, just to taste. You know, I change my mind now and again. It also depends on your guitars, on your pickups. Higher output pickups are going to push the envelope harder, so obviously you need to adjust it to match that. Also, if you're using any kind of drive or compressor in front of it, that also will affect it. Compressors are actually really good in front of these envelope filters because they keep your all your notes, you know, around about the same level, so you get the same sort of filtering effect every time you pick. So it makes it a lot more consistent. You still get the envelope filter effect, but it just makes it a lot more consistent. Today I'm not using that, I'm just going straight in. The guitar I'm using is a Suhr Standard Pro with the humbucker in the bridge. I think it's the SSV plus, SSH plus, SSH plus. H is high, isn't it? High output. It's their high output one. A bit like a JB, a little bit clearer maybe than a JB. So here we go. Let's turn it on and let's try. Okay, now let's go to the Micro. Now this one, it's a little different in terms of the controls. We have a range control on the top left, which is similar to the peak. Well, kind of like a peak gain combination, I think. The other two controls are very interesting. These are an attack and decay, so you can control the envelope a lot. Well, you can control the envelope, which you can't really do so easily on the other one, if at all. I like a fairly fast sounding Ottawa, so I've got my attack and decay both quite low, and this is on a high setting, unlike the Mutron III, which is on a low setting. But I'll try the other one as well, just to give you a comparison. Okay, let's change that over. Ooh, nice thump there. Okay, much more kind of a throaty sound. Maybe turn up the range to max, and that might give us a little bit more filter effect there. Yes, it doesn't really get the same peak going on in that setting, so that might work well though with bass guitar. Let's go back to where we were. And back to the Mutron 3. Alright. Okay, so I think both of these are good effects. There is a difference between them, which you should be able to hear. The one on the left, as I say, is the Mutron 3 clone. On the Madbean site, they call this one the Nautilus, and the Micro on the right, they call that the Kraken. The Kraken is the easier one to make, fewer parts, fairly easy to get hold of parts. The Nautilus does need some kind of what do they call them? Kind of photocell, not photocells, but photoresistive components, which are a little bit pricey, and perhaps that accounts for the slight difference in tone as well. But yeah, both great, I think, and I recommend them if you're in the market to build your own Ottawa envelope filter, whatever you want to call it. Alright, thanks for checking it out.